Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are checking in with our May budget for the third week of the month. So I believe last time we left off, it was around the 13th or 14th or so. Everything that I am using for budgeting today, by the way, is available in my Etsy shop. I have my shop linked down below for you guys. You can always use the code PROSPER15, PROSPER 15, to save 15% off everything in my shop. But I'm using my digital budget planner today, as well as my budget inserts. And then I'm also using my planner sidekick, which I have available in rose gold, silver, and gold. This is, of course, the rose gold version, because you guys know I'm obsessed. So this is where I personally like to track our transactions. Every single morning, I just log into our bank account and I add the transactions in. It's super easy, super simple, and I love it. I use color coding for our transactions as well. So I have my little key down here. So pink is grocery, orange is household, yellow is gas, purple is eating out, green is miscellaneous income, blue is bills, and red is unbudgeted. And as you can see, we really did not have a lot going on this past week at all, which is always kind of nice, honestly, in the budgeting world. Less to track. So the first thing we're going to start with is bills. And I'm just going to split my screen and enlarge this, and it's really nice because I know everything that's over here in blue is bills. So the first thing we've got is State Farm life insurance. So that, that is always the same. Safeco Auto is always the same as well. I just like to track it over here just to make sure it did get paid, and then if for some reason the amount changes, I can change it over here as well. So those both came out, and then over here we have Southwest Gas. Did I not put CenturyLink in? I must not have. Whoops. Okay, so we have Southwest Gas. And did I really not put CenturyLink in? Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my lasso and, oh, make sure images is on. Yes, it is. And we'll just copy and paste that, and that came out on the 19th. So we'll go ahead and add CenturyLink in. CenturyLink is our internet provider. So, and then I'll just write CenturyLink. That was $65, and that was paid. So that takes care of all the bills. So that's all looking good. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna track our transactions. So I combined week 1 and week 2 last week. So I think I'm just gonna like maybe draw a line through that or something, because I just combined that from last week. I don't know, or I could just leave it alone as well. I don't know. We'll jump down to week 2 though. Whoops, did not mean to erase that. There we go. So I'm going to take my lasso tool and just copy and paste this handwriting, and we'll go down to week 3. Whoops. I have to remember to uncheck images. Whenever you're working with a insert, you want to make sure that you uncheck images, otherwise it will copy and paste the whole, because the inserts are just PNG images. So did I push copy? Yeah. Okay, and now we'll just go down to week 3. And the first thing we're going to look at is grocery. So for grocery, we had one transaction at Walmart for $24.52. So $24.52, and I believe that was it. Yeah, as far as grocery is concerned, we're trying to keep grocery to a minimum right now because I completely forgot that it was like a 5-week month, and yeah, so I didn't leave us very much wiggle room. Okay, so we have $55.82 remaining, and we're trying to keep it to like $25 a week because we still have 2 weekends to go. So if we divide that by 2, that gives us $27.91 per week. So as long as we can continue to just really just get what we truly need, then we should be okay. And then household, we did not have anything for household. And I believe we did not have anything for gas too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and copy and paste this over. And then that way we can just get those in real quick. And we'll copy that, paste that. I love the lasso tool. It is my best friend, because if things are not aligned or something, you can just kind of adjust it. It's really nice. Okay, and then eating out, we did have a couple transactions. So we went to Freddy's and Salad and Go for our usual like eating out on Saturday. We have been trying to eat out a little bit less like on Saturdays and make more homemade stuff, but in all honesty, like with our lifestyle and stuff, like it's not really working out that way. So I think we just need to be honest with ourselves and realistic and just, I don't know, Saturdays, it just seems like a good day to eat out. I don't know, it might change when Andrew's schedule changes, because he's gonna go back to Costco and he's likely going to work weekends. So if that ends up being the case, then obviously we probably won't eat out for dinner as often. I'll probably just do something simple with the girls and maybe we'll get breakfast instead, or we'll go out to eat another night. I don't know what that's all gonna look like quite yet, but yeah, we did our usual Freddy's and Salad and Go. We go there quite often. We get Freddy's for the girls. They love hot dogs from Freddy's, and so we get that for them quite often. And then Salad and Go is really good. They've got super cheap salads, and they also have the really like fun teas and lemonades and stuff like that. So if you have a Salad and Go in your area, I highly recommend checking them out, because I just think it's awesome. And then they usually have like seasonal salads too, which are really good. And then Andrew purchased lunch for him and his mom. He went over to his mom's apartment on Sunday to help her out with a few things, and he got lunch for them at Yoshi's, which I don't even know what that is. In all honesty, I don't know what kind of food that is, but that is what he got. So we just took that out of eating out. So $15.63 plus $10.11 plus $14.39 gives us $40.13 that we spent for the week, which is not too bad actually. $40.13. And last week we had $83.40 remaining, so we have $43.27 left as of right now. And then we did not have any unbudgeted expenses. It's very rare these days, I find, that we have unbudgeted expenses. I don't know, I think it's maybe just because, like, I don't know, we've just been budgeting for so long that our spending is just super predictable, and I feel like we're well prepared for things, and we've got our sinking funds. Before we would have like a general savings account, now we have our sinking funds to kind of cover things quite often. So yeah, I think that works out really well. So that is it as far as transactions are concerned. Let me go ahead and just erase this real quick. That way we'll have a clean slate for next week. And then I'm gonna go ahead and head over to sinking funds just to basically share that we have not had any transactions for sinking funds this past week. Yeah, I was sick most of the week and we just didn't really go anywhere or do much at all. So our spending was pretty minimal this past week. So yeah, that is pretty much it though. So yeah, that's it for this check-in. Pretty quick an easy one. If you guys have any questions, comments at all, let me know in the comment section down below, of course. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.